A major criminal investigation is underway tonight after dozens of hungry migrants were discovered crowded inside a squalid three-bedroom home in South Auckland.
It's alleged the men paid thousands of dollars for employment agreements with local recruitment contractors, but since arriving they've received no work or pay.
Last night the men called police after their food ran out and they were forced to turn to begging. Nick Truebridge was there and has this exclusive report.
40 men crammed into a filthy, overcrowded three-bedroom home for months on end, sharing a single shower, cooking over one stove. Not that there's anything to make. They tell us food that was being supplied hasn't come for 3 days.
3 days, to be honest, we don't have nothing to eat, only just drinking water.
No food?
No food, nothing.
No food, sir, only drinking water.
Drinking water.
When we arrived at this Papakura property last night, we found dozens of migrants crowding their street after calling in local police. It's a last resort. They paid tens of thousands of dollars each for job offers and signed agreements with New Zealand recruitment contractors, but haven't worked an hour or seen a cent.
Well, you guys took $20,000 from us to get a job. Well, you promised us you could give a better life here. There's no better life here.
Instead of a better life, they've turned to begging.
Like a beggars, we are going to the temple and eating the food there. I'm a Christian. I can't able to go to the temple, Hindu temple, but I'm going because I need a food.
They arrived via the accredited employer work visa scheme, but instead of jobs, they're on the breadline, and it's not just them.
3 months we have been suffering here. We didn't send even $1 also to my family and my children. How can they eat?
Union Network of Migrants President Mandeep Bella walked us through the property last night. Several men are crammed into a porticom out the front. Suitcases are piled up in a lounge that doubles as a laundry. Tiny back rooms are full of mattresses while others sleep in the garage.
In terms of work visa schemes, scam schemes, this is really at another level.
Immigration New Zealand has launched a major investigation into alleged visa fraud and migrant exploitation, serious criminal offences.
Once the investigation is complete, if the charges are proven, we will prosecute and we will take serious action against any offenders.
So how widespread are scenes like this? The Ministry concedes it simply doesn't know.
It makes me sad for the integrity of the system being called into question, because there are a large number of employers and people who come to this country and have a positive experience, and I don't believe that these people have had a positive experience.
But the Minister still won't commit to pausing the accredited employer scheme.
We have about 27,000 accredited employers. We have about 77,000 workers here in New Zealand under visas under that scheme. The vast majority are working fine.
Even when this is the reality, for who knows how many.
Because you told that you have a better life in New Zealand, you can settle with the family here, your children have a good education here. Where is it? Like this? Like this, everybody sleeping like this?
Sold a dream, instead they bought a lie.
Well, Nick Truebridge joins us now. Kia ora, Nick. That was horrific, and you're aware of this happening at other sites.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. Only been looking into this about a week, I would say, maybe just over, and I'm already aware of several others. And a similar situation, really. Dozens of migrants who were offered jobs. They paid money for these job offers. They turn up here. They're working in these, living in these sorts of conditions, and there's nothing there for them. I've got to say, as a Kiwi, it was pretty embarrassing standing there last night, and you know, I don't think any of us should accept this as normal. The scheme may be working well generally, but this surely cannot continue. The advice for migrants is speak out. That's what Immigration New Zealand is saying tonight. Speak out, because despite what your employers may be telling you, despite what these agents may be telling you, if you need help, you will get it, and importantly, you will be protected. There are exploitation visa schemes that protect against this sort of thing, so if you're watching this and you need help, don't be afraid to speak out.
Nick, tēnā koe.